guess we could get rid of this if we don't have any posts anymore.
Well, we may at some point, but I don't need to keep them though.
Perfect!
Welcome back to today's video. We are doing another massive, extreme, incredible, all of the things, declutter and organize. And I'm doing my garage, but whether you're doing your garage or a closet or somewhere else, the principles are all the same. And just having someone with you decluttering and organizing, or even cleaning, if that's what you're doing, it will help the task go so much faster and be way more enjoyable. So I have done 3 of these videos. This is the 3rd one. And in total, it's been about 7 days of work. So today I'm going to be showing you day 5 to 7. And at the very end, I will show you what it looks like because this is the finale. I am so ready to get rid of so many things. Like I had said in my first video, we are coming in here with a different mindset. If I don't need it now, I'm not going to use it. If I don't have an immediate purpose for it, it's not going to stay. That's a little bit different than how I have decluttered in the past. Decluttering is something that is ongoing. It's like a muscle. You have to work it. And I will say that I have been on this journey really intentionally for about 2 years, just really getting rid of stuff in the house. But the further and further along that I get, I am learning new tasks, or I am taking on new tasks. I am learning new mindsets when it comes to decluttering, so I don't continue to have to do this. Now, you will always have to declutter to an extent, but these large overhauls, although I do thoroughly enjoy them, if I'm being honest with you, I love the before and afters. I love the way it feels. But I am really taking the next step on my mindset when it comes to getting rid of things and letting things go.
I can knock them out. I'll do that right now.
I just figured it'll feel less overwhelming.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. That's okay.
So he was asking me if he wanted me to go ahead and take these bins here. These are the bins that I have already gone through in for the first and second video, and it was time to take them up into the attic. We do plan on taking everything out of the attic and really purging a lot, but I am confident right now that what I have going up there is something that we will need in the future. Now, as you see, I have the little ones running around me a lot, and as you will often recognize, Emma will go into these bins and pull things out. That is a struggle that we have. I will want to get rid of something and she'll see it, she'll pull it out, and I don't want to cause a big fuss, so I let her keep it. But it is something that I am trying to teach them as well, that we don't have to hold on to everything, but it is just definitely a work in progress. We have a lot of laundry that needs to be taken care of, and when it gets really out of control out here, I like to just tell myself that if I had a designated large laundry room, then I would be able to have better routines in place, that I would be able to stay on top of it. But the reality is, and a hard truth that I had to tell myself, was that's not the case. Whether you have the laundry room of your dreams or you're doing it outside like me, it doesn't matter. If you don't have those routines and the mindset in place, it doesn't matter where you move or how you change your environment, you most likely will continue with your familiar routine and the way you do things.
They're sending us two more boxes of lights, Christmas lights.
Oh, good. That's awesome.
So I guess we could get rid of those if we don't have any posts anymore.
Well, we may at some point, but I don't need to keep them though. Yeah, I'm good. Where did I put the levels? There.
So I have been trying to really just take responsibility and accountability of my thoughts when it comes to things like that. For many years, way before YouTube, I would do that. Like, well, life will be easier when, or I'll be happy when. And the reality is, if we live our lives like that, we will always be going through life not really in the moment and not really present. So you really have to embrace where you are now. If you want things to change for you, don't wait for that future home or, the first of the year or the first of the week. Start today, start now. Try to implement some of those amazing mindset changes and shifts. And when those days come, when the bigger and the better, if that's what you're looking for, comes, then you will already have such wonderful principles in place that you will really be able to enjoy them even more.
Hold up. Okay.
What else you want? You want the Kleenex stuff over here?
You can bring me the Kleenex.
Here we go. Here we go. Is that in the camera?
Yes.
Sure it is. You should do one slow-mo. Make a weird face like you're catching it.
Is that what you
I
want?
wish. I can't wait for you to see that on the camera. I don't know what the camera.
I know what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I know. Okay. Let's do lunch boxes. Oh, where are they? They're there. Get lunch boxes.
Okay.
These shelves are very deep. They're about 24 inches deep, and I like them. I was a little worried at first, but when we realized we could put it right over this deep freezer, it was perfect. And we have a few more that we could actually put up, but it really helps if you have a tighter area, or honestly, it doesn't matter what space you're trying to declutter and organize. If you can get more things up high, it will help with the visual clutter and overwhelm. So that's what we're trying to do. That is one of the reasons why we really loved that pulley garage lift right above my head right there. That is incredible. And I do have the link in my Amazon, and I'll have the link for the other garage shelves as well. I will also add the products, but I did want to say the products that are added, it's the same one, but for some reason it's showing more. So if you click the link, if you click the link in my description box, you'll get the more affordable. I think it's only $179 opposed to almost $440. So if this is something that you're looking into, make sure you hit my link. And if you see that it's the higher price one, come back and click the other link, because I was trying to add all of them and it wasn't allowing me to add the cheaper, the more affordable one. So I just wanted to put that out there because I don't want you guys to pay more than you have to. I'm going to organize the top of this refrigerator in another video, and I'll talk about this at the very end. I think we actually are going to try to sell this one as well, but we'll just see. I'm trying to still sell the other refrigerator. We need one of them, but I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm going to just put these garage garbage bags on top. I like to do this because it really does help keep everything organized in there. It's just a regular plastic container. I think that was from Target, and then some I don't even know what they're called. Not wipes, but towels, garage towels. Listen, if you have a husband that does a lot of work, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm organizing all of this, and then I'm going to bring over this shelf. This is my shelf, and I'm going to bring it as close as I possibly can. And that's going to be nice because I'm going to be able to I'm going to be able to get my bins out without always hitting this garage rail. While I was in the garage, I realized that this shelf would also look really nice on this wall, and it opened up a lot. I was really, really surprised. I know I spent a lot of time already clearing this off and organizing everything, but that is just sometimes how it goes. If it's going to be better somewhere else, I'm just going to start over. So that's what I did. And I was standing in the garage and I was looking around. I'm like, Chris, do you think that would look better somewhere else? And he's like, listen, I trust you. You do whatever you want to do. So I had full clearance. I'm very thankful. He likes to have very organized spaces as well. We are so much alike in that way, but we get distracted and things get just dropped and left, and we've got a lot of moving parts. But I am very thankful that he just lets me kind of have my creative, I don't know, flair, if you will, when it comes to organizing. He knows how much I love it, and he knows what a stress reliever it is for me, and he just lets me run with it. So I'm very, very, very thankful for that. Just gonna hop in here real quick. I hope you guys are enjoying today's extreme declutter and organize. I am loving all of the free spaces I am getting while purging so many things. Also donating so many things as well. It feels really good to do that. But if this is something that is bringing value to you, I would love for you to go ahead and hit that like button. It just signals to YouTube that you are enjoying the video. And also go ahead and subscribe if you haven't yet already. This channel is packed full of cleaning, declutter, organizing, and room makeovers with some decorating. So I hope that you come and you stay a while and just join our YouTube family.
I just need one night where it just feels right. The stars are aligned. We do what we like. I just need one night where it just feels right. The stars are aligned. I just need one night. I just need one night where it just feels right. The stars are aligned. We do what we like. I just need one night where it just feels right. The stars are aligned. I just need one night. I just need.
I'm coming over this side and I am starting to organize some more of our garage stuff. Things that we need, but we don't need all of the time. So that was our canopy, and I'm going to put it over here with a little free space with moving all the shelves over. And now I'm going to put all of the plug-in things over here. I have been wanting to do this from the get-go. I don't particularly love having the vacuums and mops and everything plugged in plain sight when you walk in, but that's all we could do. So we do have the shark. It's plugged in under the stairs, and I'm going to put all of the other stuff out here.
I just need one night where it just feels right. The stars are aligned. We do what we like. I just need one night where it just feels right. The stars are aligned. I just need one night. I just need.
We are on day 7, and I'm going to start taking a lot of the items that aren't being donated and that we need into the attic right now. Chris is mowing the yard, and we're going to find a place to put everything. The gentleman that lived here before did deck it out quite well, in my opinion. So I'm going to put all this stuff in here. I also want to get all of this out because when we bring the Christmas items down, I don't want it to be in the mix of everything else. Let me know. When you pull your Christmas stuff out, do you leave it in the garage until the end of the season, or do you put it all back at, like, after it's all your house is decorated? Do you take all the totes and put it back in the attic? We usually just leave it. Chris likes to put it back in the attic, and I'm like, why even waste your time? So we'll leave it in the garage, and then usually it just collects a whole bunch of other stuff. But this year I am going to be going through all of it. I have 2 trees and lots of Christmas decor, but I don't feel inclined to decorate my house like I have in the past. So I don't think I'm going to put the other tree up at all. And then I'm going to put what feels right on the big tree and go from there. I'll do my mantle and maybe the stairs, but we'll see. I did get some really cute things that were like staples. I have a lot of mixed match stuff just from over the years that I love, but a lot of it is hand-me-downs, because truthfully, when people are giving things away, I don't know what it is inside of me. I just say yes, and I'll figure it out later. And so a lot of times that's kind of the stuff that gets in my house or in the garage. People will be like, hey, do you want this? I'm like, sure. And in my mind, in that moment, I'm like, oh, yes, I know someone who could use it, or maybe the girls could use it, or maybe I could sell it, you know, a whole collection of things. And then time goes by and I forget that it's there, and then it's just one thing after another. So especially with having parents that are aging, I don't know about you guys, but I always come home with stuff from my in-laws and from my parents' house. So it's just the way it goes. And sometimes you really can't tell your parents no. You're like, I have in the past. I said, no, I don't want it. No, thank you. You know, I don't want that kind of stuff. I really appreciate it. But they're like, no, take it, really. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take it, and I'm going to put it somewhere and figure something out. And I've usually got a good idea of something I can do with it. But yeah, I have to do a better job at just saying no to free stuff. I think I have a really smart thing I can do with these to help save space. I hope you can hear me. Chris is mowing, but these are from the dollar store and they are great. Now I will say, I'm out of breath. They definitely will scratch up your fridge. I learned the hard way. But for things that are like utility-wise, lots of metal, these are great. So instead of these just laying, these are Chris's and the boys for their weights. Instead of just laying on the floor, I think this will work really, really well. So let me group them together. One. And there's two. So let's see how well this works over here.
Perfect. Woo! Right there. Woo! Drop her.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
Every single song, you got me in a state of mind. Traveling through
See that? Can you even see that? Those are the jump ropes. Anything that you can get off the floor makes the room look better.
I'm a drop in the ocean, just a face in a crowd waiting to be seen. Big dreams set in motion. I wanna go where no one's ever been.
The washer and dryer is on, but I wanted to give you an overview of what it looks like. So I have posted this. Nobody has come to get it. So I think what Chris and I decided to do is relist this one. This obviously is a full-size fridge, and I think it would be more cost-effective to run a smaller one. It'll also give us some more valuable real estate in here. We don't even use the freezer because we have this one. So I think I'm going to sell this for like $100, $200, and I think it'll sell faster. But I just need to clean it up a little bit. Everything in there can go in there, so that's going to work. I was going to make sure I had all of that done today, but we're just not. We're not going to be able to do that. So here are the shelves. I've got that just fell over, so please forgive it. It was all sitting up with the Yeti cooler, but Chris just took it because he took everyone to Ultimate Frisbee. But those are the Flexi Mount shelves, really durable. We have another two that we can put up. I've got this organized pretty good up here. Use a little container like that and pull the garbage bags through, and it will help pull them out nicely. Wreaths up there that I get to. Got my pillow covers and just some extra decor. I showed all of this to you guys already, and it has stayed pretty clean. So far, so good. Over here, it's a green screen I've got to sell, and some other just outdoor stuff that we need. And then some Christmas stuff that we had to pull out. The for sale. This is more of the shelves. That's actually going to go in the shed. We have two more, and so I think they're going to go like where I told you, or they're going to go in the shed. I just remember Chris was thinking about that. So those are here. This is something, I don't know if it's something for an AC unit that got delivered here that's got to go to a job. We've got her little scooter, her stuff here. We posted this, had someone come and get it, and then she decided she loved it. So it's sitting here, and I'm going to probably go ahead and get rid of it again. I organized all of this I mean, it's only, garage stuff is only gonna look so nice. We've got our paint stuff. We have a giant Connect 4, not Connect 4, but yeah, wait, is it Connect 4? Or you drop the things? I don't know. Helmets, my nifty little things are still great. I got all of their workout stuff. This will all eventually go into the shed. Then this is gonna go back to his parents. He's gonna keep this. This we got from Facebook Marketplace. If you ever want something that's gonna just burn some calories fast, a Max Trainer is the way to do it. So his clubs, I've got this all organized over here, looking nice. Here we go. And then obviously it's getting dark and our fluorescent lights in here are going out. So this is what this looks like. It looks way better over here, way better. And then I've got all this looking really good. Sorry it's so dark, you guys. I'm doing my best. I've got her bike up there because it doesn't fit her just yet. Extra little chairs when the kids get back into sports. His bike. And then this awesome thing up here. And then I did, some of this stuff is gonna go, this is a keyboard we're gonna get rid of. This stuff is gonna go in the shed. I don't try to push and nag him. He'll get it when he gets it. And then we have our carpet cleaner, the Kirby. So I've got my old Shark that was broken. We got it fixed. And the boys use this one. I've got my awesome little thingamajigger Eureka there. And then we have another little handheld that I use for the litter and the couch. No, not with the same attachment. Do not worry. And then I have all the attachments that I actually wrote on here. You'll see it says like blue or pink, so we know which one it goes into. The other pink Shark is under the stairs. So this is what we're looking at. So much more space over here. I am doing laundry. As you can see, this is cleaned out quite a bit. Like I said, it's not pretty, but it's functional, and that works for me. Got all of our stuff here. Here's Miss Ruby. And yeah, this is the final reveal of the garage. I gotta move everything over and clean that out. That'll probably just be in another video. But I hope you guys got some serious cluttering and organizing motivation. Whether you're doing your garage, a bedroom, or closet, you're getting the same principles. I'm sorry it's so loud. And we are gonna step into the new year with only things we need. I have a lot of really good videos planned. I am so excited to post so many beneficial videos for the new year, and also, sorry, you can see my hands, also super consistent. I'm sorry I haven't been very consistent lately. Life has been crazy, and I've been trying to allow myself some grace and some just patience with myself, and also learning what I need in my life and how to do things better. But coming January is gonna be super, super consistent. So I just wanna throw that out there. I'm gonna look at all the days that I have posted this past couple of months and see which days are best, and then we'll go from there. So I love y'all. I will see you in the next one. Wrong way. Goop.